So, we're back. I have been doing absolutely zero video making since I finished draft 2, and yeah, I'm back. I'm doing stuff like this again. I currently have a cold, which is why I look a bit terrible, but we're going to move past that. Yeah, I have currently been working on getting the notes that I took from draft 2 out of this and onto my computer. That way they will be easier to access come the day that I have to start draft 3. And if you haven't been following along with my Instagram and heard that little argument, yeah, I'm going to be doing another rewrite. Draft 3 is going to be going back to page 1 once again and ruining my life. But yeah, so I have to copy notes 14 to 25 today. I've been getting a little bit behind because I've been not feeling very well. So in this little grasp of energy I have, I'm going to be forcing out as much work as I can. It's literally just copying what's written on here for the notes onto there, on my Readsy, so that I can use that also to help me outline, because I haven't outlined draft 3 yet. Yes, there is a new outline. When I finish this book, I'm not going to know what to do with myself about all these like 50 different rewrites and drafts and stuff, am I? I have to get that done. So I have my manuscript down there, and I also have these 2 tables next to me now. They're like this big, and yeah, they work pretty well for holding up my stuff next to me, so that it's almost like I've put myself in a little L-shaped desk, but I'm trapped in it, so I physically can't get up until I finish my work. I mean, it works. It works. I've been very busy. I've been trying to work through my draft notes and revising the second draft of Project Ballad. And if you're new here, Project Ballad is the alias for my young adult fantasy. It's the first in a duology with this lovely main character who I'm obsessed with, who I've nicknamed the Heiress for social media reasons, because I'm trying to do traditional publishing and I don't know how much I can share. So there's that. And I've been focusing a lot on my Instagram because I post every day there now. It was a lot to figure out that grid, but I'm glad that I did it, and now I'm ahead so much that I'm currently making posts for December. Yeah, I'm quite far ahead, we can say. So yeah, I finished all of my draft notes, which is excellent. I'm not going to go get my manuscript because it's so much effort putting it in the little plastic slip that I got it in, that I'm not getting it out again. I'm sorry. But yeah, I've just written up an analysis, which you've probably just seen, unless I played the clips in the wrong order, which I wouldn't be too surprised about. But yeah, this. Do have to quickly flash it because I can't risk anyone reading it. That's my secrets, my little book of secrets. And yeah, tomorrow, it is currently Saturday the 28th of September. Tomorrow we start outlining draft 3, and I am terrified and excited and very dehydrated because I've been sitting here doing this, and I think I forgot to have water today, so I'm gonna definitely drink some water after this. But yeah, sorry I haven't been posting. I completely forgot that I had a YouTube channel, I'm not gonna lie. I was watching YouTube videos, but it never occurred to me that I have a channel for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, so hopefully I'll get back into a rhythm. After I outline, I'm actually going to be taking a break from this project and working on a different one for NaNoWriMo. So yeah, this is the last little bit of Project Ballad you're going to hear about. And I do plan on making some videos during November, and a little, like maybe 1 or 2. Not 1 or 2, god, no, I don't have the editing skills to manage 1 or 2. Maybe like 1 in October as well, while I'm doing my Preptober stuff. Because if you don't know, NaNoWriMo is National Novel Writing Month, and it's basically where you try to write 50,000 words of a book in 1 month. That means that if you want to write every day, that means it's 1,666 words per day. Luckily, I managed to win last year, and I'm hoping for a year 2 that's just as successful. If you've been on my Instagram, you will know that I've been working on a project nicknamed Project Conf. I will put a mood board up somewhere. I don't know, my lighting's gone terrible, sorry. But yeah, it's really exciting to be back. And I'm finally getting to a point in Project Ballad where it's interesting enough to talk about. Because before it was literally me just hunched over at my little manuscript going, oh, I don't like that or I like that. So now that it's actually in an interesting phase, I can talk about it and talk about my future projects. And yeah, I will talk more when I do some outlining, starting tomorrow. It is now the 29th of September, aka Sunday, aka the next day from last time, and I am starting outlining today. I'm a little bit terrified because I can't really remember what I did to outline last time. Last time it was literally me just making it up as I went along because I'd never outlined before. I don't know what kind of outliner I am. I don't know how much detail to put in. So this is going to be very much trial and error. I know second time round I should probably know how to do this, but no, and I still have a bit of a flu, which is fun, because life sucks sometimes, but there is still work to be done. So yeah, I have to figure out how to outline, and I will give some kind of update, or you'll just see a fast forwarded video of me typing. Okay, so I've just finished outlining chapter 1, and I'm a little bit scared because last time the main problem was that I didn't write enough description, and I blamed that on the outline because with the outline I was like, okay, so the outline's going to be pretty vague and I'll just add stuff in later, and then I forgot to add the stuff in later. So I'm hoping this isn't too vague and I will actually get my word count, because like last time the word count goal is around 90k. My last draft was 63k, so you can imagine how that went. And yeah, Smudgy's here because he's helping me by sitting here doing nothing, but he says he's helping, so just don't tell him the truth. I have kind of been ignoring the vlog for a little while. It's been God knows how many days. It's currently the 6th of October, and while I am supposed to be doing Preptober, I'm still outlining. I'm currently only on chapter 8 for outlining, which isn't good. Don't get me wrong, I know it's not good. But I found that it's quite difficult for me to work on more than 2 chapters a day. Because apparently outlining's difficult. Now, I knew this, obviously. I've been telling you this forever, and I've been complaining about it all over my Instagram because I'm horrible like that. And yeah, so we need to work on chapter 8. I'm hoping to get quite a few chapters done because chapter 8 is quite short. Chapter 9 shouldn't be too difficult. And the problem is I'm getting pieces from draft 2 and using them again in draft 3 like a recycling situation. So outlining isn't quite as difficult, but I also forgot how to outline. So yeah, it's a process. What I've been doing is having the draft notes written up that I wrote before on one side of my second monitor, the draft 2 version of the chapter on the other half of the monitor, the printed out version, and then the written notes. That way I can't forget what I'm doing at any point. Where's chapter 8? There we go. So yeah, chapter 8 won't take too long, hopefully, because it's quite like short. It's like 4 or 5 pages in the printout, and it's a cut-off chapter, aka a cliffhanger one. So yeah, it's pretty easy because it cuts pretty much instantly to chapter 9. Because, quick little tease, my characters get blown up. I just finished outlining chapter 8. It's been almost an hour, which is technically a bit embarrassing, but I'm just going to ignore it. Yeah. This took an hour. This is my book. This isn't the book, this is planning the book. This is the book. So there's that. And I am about to start chapter 9 because I am very behind, and hopefully I'm going to do chapter 10 as well, though I haven't figured out what is in chapter 10 yet. Okay, chapter 9 is literally just 2 pages. Okay, so that shouldn't be too hard because I'm recycling draft 2. Though I am rewriting, I am recycling. I started outlining today at 3:15 and it is now 5 o'clock. Yeah, but I've just finished chapter 10, the outline for it. And yeah, I think this is where I'm going to end this vlog. Because realistically, otherwise, if I do the whole outline, it is going to go on forever. And I don't want to do that. So yeah, this is where I'm going to be ending the vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching me tippity tap on a keyboard and rant for however long this vlog ends up being. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye!